you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is a rainy day here in Kentucky, but it's still good. So, man, I'm doing this a little bit later. I know last week, if you guys have been with me for a while, I didn't do a video. I just kind of played catch up, and I really thought about what I wanted to do starting in the month of May. I'm going to try out putting all of my cash, like all of my finances in cash, like even rent and stuff like that. Typically I would do like rent and like my utilities in the bank, and then whatever was left in cash, and then I would stuff that. But I really think that my budget can have improvement, and so I'm curious to see how me turning all cash, a cash budget, would help that. So we'll see. I'm gonna try it for the month of May. The month of May is gonna be a little bit odd, so we'll just see the next couple months, but I'm hoping that I'll have money left over, because technically the money that I pull aside for like rent and like my utilities and like internet, I have like a buffer. So technically I should be having money left over at the end of the month, but it never happens. Anywho, let's get to it. I'm cashing $552 today. And if you're new, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is AJ. I do cash stuffing videos on this channel. And if you like that and you're curious to see how I save for future goals and future trips, hit the subscribe button. Join the party. I would love to have you here. So $2. I'm just going to set this off to the side. That's for our envelope challenge. I haven't really done anything, you guys, like prepping for this video, because I've just been like, I feel like it's been nonstop crazy. I went to Taylor Swift's concert on Friday, did that all day, and then on Saturday I realized I left my ID in Nashville, so I'm gonna go there today, and then I don't know, it's just been a little bit crazy. And then tomorrow I leave actually for my trip to New York. So by the time this video comes up, I'll already be in New York. But I'm like, I have a list of things that I need to do left. So, but let's get to it. $550 was this check, and I think how my check is gonna work out is the first check of the month will always be the biggest, and so I'll have to adjust how much I put aside, because typically the first 3 paychecks I put $200 out of each paycheck, so that comes out to $600. And then because I've had some job changes, the first paycheck will be a lot more. So because this was a really good, generous check, I don't actually know where I'm gonna put that yet for like money, because you guys, I do not know. You know what I'll do? You know what I will do? I'm going to I'm gonna take this guy, and I'm gonna put this challenge in here, because I don't really have an envelope I've ran out of envelopes. I need to get more, but so this will be fine. Okay, and then this guy will be, I want to put him in the back. Actually, I'll just put him in the front. Typically, I would do stuff his envelope first, but I want to just kind of go down the list. So rent, or all my finances, like my obligations, because I kind of merged them together. It's going to get $350 today. So, that way, I won't have to put too much of a strain on future checks, because what I'm going to do when I come back from New York is I'm going to merge my half check with, like, I come back on Wednesday, I think. Or no, I come back on Tuesday. So I'm just going to wait until that Friday, and I'm going to do 2 checks in one. And hopefully that will kind of come out to like an actual full check, because I'm not using any vacation pay. So if I do that, then all I have to worry about is, how much would I have to worry about? I think like $250, right? Yeah, $250. So that's all I have to worry about with that one. And hopefully I'll have enough for that amount. I might have to, like, you know, we'll just have to see. I'll have to wiggle things around. It's a really weird month to be doing this and like having a change in like finances and all that stuff, because, you know, it's just odd. So $350 for that. Wolf is gonna get $30. And that comes out to 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So $49. I might have to put some of that in my credit card, because I did have to use my credit card because I did not have enough money for Wolf. Like the purchases that I had bought for him. Like I bought him a big bag of food and I think like a toy. But I ended up getting a big bag of food because I just felt like I wouldn't have to worry about buying him more food for a while, compared to like if I had bought the smaller bag. So food is gonna get $50. It's gonna be 20, 40, 50. Car is not gonna get anything. How have you guys been? I feel like now that the weather is warming up, it's you know, it's getting really, really busy. I don't know if that makes sense. I felt like I had a cheat sheet. Let me just look at this. Okay. So treat yourself is not gonna get anything. Miscellaneous is not gonna get anything. Travel, like I'm really excited for this trip to New York. It's crazy to me to think that, like, who else gets this way? By the way, it's crazy to think that like I am gonna be in a completely different place in like a day. I don't know, I always get like tripped out when I'm about to go on a trip and it involves like going to a different place, like somewhere far. It's like, it's crazy that we can do that. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but so I do have I am gonna put $70 towards my New York trip, and I'm actually just gonna keep this in cash because I do like to have a little bit of cash on me. And then June is going to get $10. Oops, where are we at? $10, my first June trip, I should say. And that goes to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90. So $290. So that's that. And then my second June trip is gonna get $10 as well. And that goes to 20, 40, 50, 65. So $65. I do need to figure this out. My goal is $200 for that. You know what I'm gonna do, you guys? I'm actually gonna put $10 on here. And then I'm gonna fill this guy in, because then we will be at $300, and that will be nice. So that's what we're gonna do for that. And then June trip, we're not gonna worry about him. But I think when I come back, I'll be able to kind of like, I'll have to do a budget, sit down and kind of like do a much more detailed plan. This one, you guys, this cash stuffing is gonna go really quick. I'm so sorry that I don't have like more to go around. It's just one of those days. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But everything is going good. This is money that I'm gonna put in my credit card. And then I think what I'll do eventually, this is kind of like an update, you guys. I'm so sorry. I have so much to talk about and concerning my finances. So when I finish June trip, number one, I think I'm just gonna put it all on my credit card, because technically at the time, the card that I put for my hotel, it was my credit card, so that money is gonna come out of my credit card. And so I'm just gonna put everything on there. I'm not gonna like use a lot. So really all the money that we have right here, I've already technically paid for the hotel. It was like only $300. So the other amount of money that I'll be bringing is going to be for like food and like drinks, anything like that I want to have. I don't think I'll use a full 500. That way that's kind of why I'm not so stressed about it. But I think no matter what I have on here, or no matter what I spend on my credit card, I'm just going to put it all towards my credit card. And then we'll see how much I have for New York, like when I come back home. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be spending as much as I saved. The way we talked about it, I don't really think I'm going to be spending a lot. Like I think we'll be eating at a couple like cheap places, and we're going to be going to the grocery store, and like there's going to be quite a few days where we're just going to be able to like not buy like fancy meals. So I'm not too stressed about it, but that's my plan for June trip. And then we'll just kind of go from there. And then I'm really hoping that I'll have leftover money from the money that I'm setting aside for like my rent and like my utilities and stuff, and whatever money that I have left over, depending on how things are going with my other trips, I think I'm gonna make a buffer, because really that's been kind of like a silent goal of mine, is making a buffer. And then that way I can truly leave my card at home, because I'll have like a buffer in cash, which I don't quite know exactly how that's gonna work out, because if you've been with me in other videos, you might have heard I don't really have like the best self-control with like having money, even like cash in my wallet. I tend to just like burn through it really quickly. The envelope system has definitely helped, but I don't quite know. Like I don't know if I'll just take my buffer, like my cash buffer in my wallet, when I know I'm gonna have to buy like a big something, like, you know, groceries, or yeah, I just don't know. So and then eventually, like maybe next month, if I have leftover money from my rent and stuff, I'll be able to make a buffer in my checking account, and that way I really don't have to like worry about anything. And then after that, that kind of opens up, I'm hoping it'll open up a little bit of wiggle room. Like I can put it towards, you know, my goal of saving up for 1 month of finances, because I know technically I should be adding more towards that than just $10 every week to get to $1,300 by the end of the year. So that's my thought. I know it's a lot of information. So this is gonna go in my wallet, and then this is actually gonna go for gas, which I do not have my gas thing. I'm also gonna be doing a video, you guys, of putting this, he's full finally. So I'm actually gonna roll the coins in there. And I think I might just do the video of that, and then while I'm gone, if not, sorry, I didn't get to it. And if so, then when I come back, like the 3rd week of May, I'll be doing like 2 checks in one. So it'll just be kind of like one check. It'll just be like a normal video. So I feel like I'm talking a lot. At the same time, I also feel like I'm not talking a lot either. So contradiction right there. So $2 in the $1 challenge. I feel like I haven't really been putting a lot of love on there, but I also feel like I've been using a lot of my change. So, and like my dollar, like leftover dollars and stuff. So anywho, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of like all over the place, so I'm sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'm really happy that you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know how you guys are like your day's going and like all that stuff. It's been really rainy over here in Kentucky, which, you know, I like it, but at the same time I don't. So it's just been good. So I'm excited for New York. I'm hoping to like film a little bit. I don't quite know exactly yet. So I make no promises on like little short videos, but if you guys would be curious about like shorts, kind of like, you know, what I'm spending and like for what, let me know, and I will try to do that throughout the week that I'm gone. So that would be kind of fun and exciting, and it'd be kind of, you know, financial somewhat. But anywho, I will see you guys on the next one, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.